I want to remind people about what Leo Varadkar, the Taoiseach, had to say on the Pat Kenny show yesterday.
Did you get that stealth memo?
Oh no, and actually if you read the article it doesn't say I did. So this relates to a 2011 memo which was, it would appear, circulated to four members.
And this would have been Health Minister James Riley.
None of the people who are in the current government. I understand we're on the distribution list as mem. I know I haven't seen it and didn't at the time, but we're trying to check out all those facts. I was never party to devising or agreeing a legal strategy in relation to nursing home charges.
OK, that was the Taoiseach with Pat just yesterday. He didn't get any memo, nor did any current member of government get any memo. Take a listen to him in the Dáil this afternoon.
I must have been briefed on it. The ministers that went before me and after me were briefed on it, so I must have been as well. But I can't tell you when, I can't tell you by whom, I can't tell you in what depth, in what detail, or whether it was written or verbal. But what I can say is that the policy and strategy was devised and agreed prior to me becoming Minister for Health. I don't specifically know if I was asked to sign off on it being continued, but if I had been asked, Deputy, I would have. This was a sound policy approach and a legitimate legal strategy by the government at the time, and previous governments and governments since.
He did get a memo, and not only did he get a memo, but subsequent ministers of health to him got a memo, which would be another current cabinet minister, and Simon Harris. John, politically, how difficult a position are the government in now? I mean, the tactic seems to be to kind of muddy the waters. This is much more complicated than people are letting on. Seems to be the message from Leinster House.
Between 2011 and 2017, according to the documents we saw, the Fine Gael-led governments sought to pursue a legal ploy, where they would inhibit people from getting access to the funds that they were entitled to. Leo Varadkar said yesterday that he on this programme that he did not have knowledge of this. He said today in the Dáil he does. So I'm starting to question where we are in politics. That if the Taoiseach says one thing and then says another, what are the ramifications for that? What may protect them is that it seems every centrist party we have known that has ever been in government in the history of the Irish state is somehow tainted by this. Sinn Féin aren't. And this will be either a slow or rapid acceleration towards Sinn Féin taking government. That's beyond doubt. With whom, we don't know. But we have a debate in the Dáil next week where a lot of this will be cleared up. Leo Varadkar was last night questioning who the minister was at the department. Was it him? He's claiming it's not. The documents we have say the minister, who was the Minister for Health in 2016. So let's see how it plays out.